How's everyone doing? This is Bashman City here with another video. And what I just finished doing was setting up my StockX account and filling out all of these stuff that I needed to do in order to be selling on that app. What I see is, obviously I'm really like Amazon, and that is, I always get jokes around it, but yeah, that's my hobby. That's, something I enjoy doing. And what I've been, kind of challenging myself with was, always only doing Amazon. And that's because that's what I like, of course. And one thing that you can see when you're starting out Amazon or you're starting out in e-commerce or just starting out a business, I've seen with my dad's experience as well, is, sometimes it's not gonna be as picture perfect or as you planned. Most of the times the things I do that are kind of the best, or the things that work out the best for me, are actually gonna be stuff that I had not even planned. So with that said, I'm always, constantly talking within my family, and I spoke to my uncle. And my uncle is, my uncle and my aunt, they're like 100% behind everything I do, of course. I always try to keep them in the loop of whatever I'm doing, either school-wise, business-wise as well. And he likes to do more of like apparel with Supreme and what you could say a hype beaster, to give you more common knowledge. And I see that the return on that is a little quicker. Now, the ultimate goal of what I'm trying to do and accomplish is have Amazon as one of my highest income earning channels, especially at a younger age now that I'm only 17. If I can achieve to do that, of course, that is gonna be one thing that I'll really be proud of, just because I like it so much. And the beauty about, seeing yourself into different avenues and not so much like centered on one thing, you can open your eyes to other things. Like example, my uncle that does all the other, more cultured items, such as the Yeezy, Kanye West sneakers, his shoes. There's a lot of Air Jordans that also sell pretty well. And you know me, I like being on the selling end of everything. So with that said, I just want to wrap up, you guys, what's really the update on how I'm doing on actually the business aspect, but also now for school-wise, since, I still am only a junior in high school, I have to attend certain classes and do certain things in school. So for this month of April and most of May, I'm gonna have to be studying for these exams of the tests of the classes I've been inside of. Some are AP Chemistry, AP Language, AP US History, and AP Statistics. I like school to an extent. I think there's a couple of things wrong with the way it's built, but I think it's a great tool to keep society, up to date, turn out some educated people. I really enjoy that. So I have to study for these exams for this month. So I'm going to be only basically on YouTube and my Instagram page, if you haven't checked that out, MACCAST FBA. That is gonna keep you more constant on what I'm doing to my day-to-day, since MACCAST Monday is only once a week. I would look that up, MACCAST FBA. It's MACCAST FBA just because it's filmed by Amazon. It's gonna be more of the towards what I'm doing, but there's other stuff as well that I speak about on that Instagram page. Check that out. And it's just gonna be on those channels. I do have a Snapchat. It's more for, use of personal friends, but I'm gonna have to delete that for this month being, just because I wanna focus a little more on these exams and prepare so I can get good grades in these exams and just be out of these classes and not take so much of them in college. So hope you guys are going after it. Like I'm saying, I appreciate and I love the grind of everyone. If whatever it is you're doing in a sport, if you're chasing that ring state title, if you are, trying to get onto a team, like I said, a sport, if you're trying to, get into a certain class for next year, that is awesome as well. If you are dabbling a little bit into e-commerce or business, my hat's off to you there. And if you're just trying to get your personal life a little better, if you're trying to grow as a person, I appreciate that as well. Comment anything down below you guys think you liked about this video, what do you want to see in the next video, and of course, stay tuned for the next MACCAST Monday.